Hello fans of gift and food and baking. Today I'm going to share with you the recipe for the ammonia twisted butter vanilla biscuits. So this is a small recipe. In my mixing bowl I have 150 grams of unsalted butter room temperature with a pinch of salt. For this ammonia nashader biscuit, I will use 1 cup of icing sugar, which I will sift later. I have as well 2 tablespoons of milk that I will mix with it the ammonia powder. I have half a tablespoon of ammonia powder and half a teaspoon of baking powder. For this ammonia biscuit, I will use 450 grams of sifted self-raising flour and half a teaspoon of baking powder. To get a better result of this ammonia biscuit, I will sift the icing sugar on top of the butter. I also have 3 small eggs at room temperature. Start by whisking the butter and the icing sugar until they're creamy and fluffy. While whisking the butter and the icing sugar, it's best you scrape the sides to make sure everything is well combined and incorporated. Once you reach a creamy, fluffy, airy texture, you can start adding 1 egg at a time and continue whisking. After adding the 3 eggs, then you can add 1 teaspoon of vanilla or 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla. Continue whisking to combine all flavors together into your buttercream. Once you reach a creamy texture of this butter, then stop whisking so you can start adding the flour. Now I will add the first cup of flour with it half a teaspoon of baking powder. With a spatula, now you can fold the flour into the cream butter, then add another cup of flour and then you will stop. The reason for stopping adding more flour into my butter mix because at this stage I will combine 1.5 tablespoon of warm milk mixed with half a tablespoon of ammonia. This stage is to test the activeness of the ammonia, as the ammonia with warm milk will activate and start foaming and produce a strong smell. I will fold it into the mix and then continue adding the rest of the flour. So all in total I have used 450 grams of flour. I have used here a piping bag with a star nozzle and started piping into smaller fingers and then twisted the top and the end of the fingers. After piping the whole quantity, then I will leave the biscuit to rest for at least 10 minutes before baking them. Bake at preheated fan oven of 180 Celsius for 15 to 20 minutes or until golden color. You will notice while they're baking, the ammonia has still a strong smell, but don't worry about it. Once they're out, there is no aroma of this ammonia at all. The result is superb and the taste is awesome, light, crunchy and fluffy. Thank you very much for watching this video. For more Sudanese, African or any other recipes, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel Gift of Food and Baking. Until I see you with the next recipe. Bye bye.